Now, y'all know we've been after a few people on Too Strong. One person in particular we've gone after a few times. It doesn't got much traction, even though we're trying to bring the story to the forefront. And that individual is one by the name of Dr. Umar Johnson. And I use doctor very, very loosely. But Corey and I have come to a decision. We have a term back in the Caribbean. I don't know if you guys used it up here or not. And it's, you got to give Jack his jacket. Sometimes you just got to give people their props, right? When they're good, they're good. Umar, I'm going to tell you this, buddy. I don't think I've met a salesman as good as you. I'm being deadly honest right now. I don't think I've ever met, not in all my 40 plus years of life, I have never met someone so dedicated, so stuck, and so directly ready to sell their product with nothing to offer. I have never seen somebody do it. For 20 years, you've been pushing one particular grift and you've been getting money hand over fist. I have to give you your props. You're good. If you could just, here's what I would suggest. Forget the school, Umar. Forget the school. Here's what you do. I'm trying to help a brother out. I know I might be one of them people that you don't like because I don't think like you, but I'm still going to try and help a brother out. Here's what you do. You create a program that you can sell for what you could literally sell this for $1 million every time. You could. And you package the exact thing you did to keep people sending you money for this school. You package it to where you tell people exactly how to keep the grift going, what to say, when to ask, when not to ask, when to give an update, when not to give an update, how long to go between updates, and how long you care. If you package that, you will single-handedly, you'll be the one responsible for bringing Black America out of poverty, period. There'll be no more projects, no more. Because all we'd have to do is do what you do and scam people. Sorry, I mean help them. Help. Scam, where did I get that word from? I don't mean scam, I mean help. Help people. Umar, help them.
Thank you, Sister Avanti. $10 coming on the cash app. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20. But thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Donations.
So to get an interview from him, you have to donate $500 to a school.
Yeah.
So I PayPal him and everything, and then he just ghosts me. And I'm like, yo, Dr. Umar. It's like, you really gonna do this to a brother?
I hear you're looking for a gardener. If you are looking for a gardener, it might be a little bit hard. You see, like how you did with the painting, though, and the building to get it done? Maybe outsource it. Perhaps outsource it. You might find some people with green thumbs. But I hear you're also making sure you don't pay them. Put that in your program, too. Make sure the people that you're sending this program to know that they don't have to pay anybody for anything. So any money you get, you keep.
We're coming to the third paint day in about 2 weeks. I'm not paying nothing, Negro. This is volunteer. This is revolution work. Ain't nobody paying your lazy ass to come help get a school ready for our children.
Look, I'm telling you, man, I am now sold on how you do stuff. I get it now. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I don't know why I ever thought that you were not a good salesperson. I don't know why I thought that. Because I've been proven wrong. You know how we say on Too Strong, when we're wrong, we're wrong. We were wrong about Umar. Wrong. Dead wrong. The man knows what he's doing. Now, we will put a caveat on the end of this to say you this. We might have been wrong about how good he is. What we were not wrong about is what he was trying to do. The motive is still there. We're still right about the motive. However, you got to give the man his dues. There are some people on earth that when they have a concept and a thing in their head, they're like a dog with a bone. You can't drag that from them. That's Umar. He stuck to it. He stuck. I mean, look. Do you know how good you got to be to have a grift go for 20 years? The same, and I mean the exact same grift. You have to be really good. First, here's what you have to really, really get down. You have to make sure that people believe you're about it. That's the hardest part. Making people believe that you really want to get this done. How do you do that? You repeat it as often as you can in the first phase. And you make sure you overly hype it so when things fall short, you're like, hey, we were aiming high and we missed high. We can't go wrong. I'm pretty much selling your product. Technically, you should be paying me right now, Umar, because I'm selling your stuff. So anyway, that's how you get people involved first. And then you say, you want to be part of something big? Send me some money. I promise you, your kids will benefit from it. Promise you. Send the money. Then you come back and say, yo, we ran into a buzzsaw and we got to change locations, but we're going to need money for that. Send money. And then you get to that location when we need more stuff because of the different state. You can keep this going. The more you move the school, hey, you could have it 90% built. And then you realize, you say, hey, big snafu. We can't finish. We got to go find a different building. I'm going to need some more money. Look, I'm telling you, bro, you're good. You're good. So from too strong to you, you did. Hey, look, you're doing it. You're doing it well, bro. You're doing it good. Market it, though, because we would love to see that plan. Anything that can last us 20 years and make us money for 20 years, I'm for. Well, not anything. If it's illegal, don't count me in. But if it's a way for me to make money for 20 years and never really have to work, you gotta say that twice. Umar has established it, though. Now, do you know what you can't say? I'm sorry to say, this is the one thing you can't say, okay? Hear me out. I might offend some people with this last statement, but Umar will never, ever, ever be able to say this, that a black school in America was hindered from being built because people didn't want to give money. He can't ever say that. He has gotten way more donations than some of these HBCUs. If you can accomplish that on your own and still have nothing to prove and people will still send you money, you're gold, man. You're gold.